Romance movies gave us plenty to talk about in 2024. From emotional love stories that tugged at our hearts to passionate relationships filled with drama, suspense, and unforgettable moments, this year delivered something for every romance fan. Let's dive into the top 5 romance movies of 2024. Number 5, Challengers 2024, directed by Luca Guadagnino. Starting off our list is Challengers, one of the most stylish and intense romance films of the year. Starring Zendaya, Mike Feist, and Josh O'Connor, the film revolves around a complicated love triangle between 3 people whose lives become deeply connected through tennis. What makes Challengers so fascinating is that it isn't your typical romantic movie. The relationships are messy, emotional, and constantly evolving. Every interaction feels meaningful because there is always something more happening beneath the surface. The film explores ambition, rivalry, attraction, and the sacrifices people make to achieve success. Zendaya delivers a powerful performance as Tashi Duncan, a former tennis prodigy whose influence shapes the lives of the 2 men who love her. The tension between the characters keeps building throughout the film, making every scene feel important. Personally, I loved how the movie never rushed its story. Instead, it carefully develops the emotions of each character, allowing viewers to understand their motivations and flaws. Combined with stunning cinematography and a fantastic soundtrack, Challengers is a romance movie that feels completely unique. If you're looking for a romantic drama with passion, intensity, and plenty of emotional twists, this movie is definitely worth watching. Number 4, We Live in Time 2024, directed by John Crowley. At number 4, we have We Live in Time, a heartfelt romantic drama starring Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh. This film tells the story of 2 people who find each other unexpectedly and build a life together while facing the challenges that come with love, family, and time itself. Rather than focusing on one specific event, the movie captures different moments from their relationship, creating a beautiful portrait of a life shared together. What immediately stands out is the chemistry between Garfield and Pugh. Their performances feel incredibly genuine, making it easy to become emotionally invested in their journey. Every conversation, every smile, and every difficult moment feels authentic. One thing I appreciated about this movie is how it celebrates ordinary moments. Many romance films focus on dramatic declarations of love, but We Live in Time reminds us that some of the most meaningful parts of a relationship happen in everyday life. It's a movie that encourages viewers to appreciate the people they love and the time they spend together. By the end, you may find yourself reflecting on your own relationships and memories. This is the kind of romance film that stays with you long after the credits roll. Number 3, The Idea of You 2024, directed by Michael Showalter. Taking the 3rd spot is The Idea of You, a charming and surprisingly emotional romance starring Anne Hathaway and Nicholas Galitzine. The story follows Solon, a 40-year-old woman whose life changes when she begins a relationship with Hayes Campbell, the lead singer of a globally famous boy band. Their romance quickly captures public attention, forcing both of them to navigate the challenges that come with fame, age differences, and outside judgment. What makes this movie work so well is its emotional honesty. Beneath the glamorous setting and celebrity lifestyle lies a story about self-confidence, vulnerability, and finding happiness when you least expect it. Anne Hathaway delivers one of her most engaging performances in recent years. She brings warmth, humor, and authenticity to her character, making Solène someone audiences can easily relate to. I also appreciated how the movie challenges societal expectations. It asks why certain relationships are accepted while others are criticized, encouraging viewers to think differently about love and personal happiness. The chemistry between the leads is fantastic, and the film strikes a great balance between romance, humor, and emotional depth. It's a feel-good movie with enough substance to leave a lasting impression. Number 2, Love Lies Bleeding 2024, directed by Rose Glass. Coming in at number 2 is Love Lies Bleeding, one of the boldest and most unforgettable romance films of the year. Starring Kristen Stewart and Katie O'Brien, this romantic thriller follows a passionate relationship that slowly becomes entangled with crime, violence, and dangerous choices. Unlike traditional romance movies, Love Lies Bleeding embraces darkness and unpredictability. The relationship at its center is intense, complicated, and often chaotic, creating a story that constantly keeps viewers guessing. Kristen Stewart delivers an outstanding performance, bringing emotional depth to a character struggling to balance love and survival. Katie O'Brien is equally impressive, creating a dynamic partnership that drives the entire film. What impressed me most was the movie's confidence. It isn't afraid to take risks, and those risks pay off. The visual style is striking, the atmosphere is tense, and the emotional stakes remain high throughout. This isn't a romance movie for everyone, but for viewers looking for something different, daring, and memorable, Love Lies Bleeding is an excellent choice. Number 1. Fly Me to the Moon, 2024, directed by Greg Berlanti. Taking the number 1 spot is Fly Me to the Moon, a delightful romantic comedy starring Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum. Set during the historic Apollo 11 mission, the film follows a marketing expert and a NASA official who initially clash but gradually develop a connection as they work together on one of history's most significant events. What makes this movie so enjoyable is its balance of romance, comedy, and historical intrigue. The Apollo-era setting gives the story a unique identity, helping it stand out from other romantic comedies released this year. Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum have fantastic chemistry. Their playful banter creates plenty of laughs, while their emotional moments add genuine heart to the story. I especially enjoyed how the film captures the excitement of the space race while still focusing on the relationship between its two main characters. It manages to be funny, romantic, and inspiring all at the same time. By the end, you're left with a smile on your face and a renewed appreciation for classic romantic comedies. That's why Fly Me to the Moon earns the number 1 spot on our list. And there you have it, our top 5 romance movies of 2024. Whether you prefer emotional dramas, romantic comedies, thrilling love stories, or unconventional relationships, this year's lineup offered something special for everyone. Let us know your favorite romance movie of 2024 in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more movie countdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.